Shalom, call Limelight, Hawabasham, Shai Basham, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, who rule and teach well. And a sincere shalom to the 144,000 Now, Spirit hopped on me, make this video. As you can see right here, clear value tax. Believe he's so-called Japanese. Could be wrong. Could be a Jake. Title is The U.S. Can't Afford a Recession, so they'll print trillions, which is what they've been doing. Okay, they're the small hats, Amalek, which, by the way, all right, they control the U.S., which has been a conspiracy theory. All right, and by the way, fair use, fair use. But the small hats, the tiny tops, being in control has been a conspiracy theory for quite a while, but now a large portion of the sheeple, if you call them that, right? People that aren't in the truth, people that aren't aware of the devil's scheme, they're like, there's some truth to this. You know, those people in the Holy Land, it does seem like they control the U.S. because they're not hiding it anymore. Let's get this right here. Got two scriptures that come to mind. This is Numbers 24 and 20. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable. He took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations. How is Amalek the first of the nations? Okay, they have extremely low homeless rate, free health care. They have all these social security nets. They control the most powerful country in pretty much human history. Okay, that's how they're the first of the nations. But his latter end shall be that he perish forever, which extends to the rest of his brethren of the Edomites. They're going to perish forever. There's going to be no more Edomites. Now, what's another scripture that comes to mind? What was it? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled in his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. So guess what? These Edomites have been exposed. Okay, Obadiah 1 and 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Yeah, it's no more. It's no more things that they can say are not factual. So now what Esau's going to do is just come with wrath. Okay, he's going to say, he's just going to straight up just try to take away freedom of speech. You see here in the U.S., the founding fathers and whatnot, with the amendments, right, the Constitution, that's and of course, the patriotic spirit that's here in the U.S. is going to be an extreme dent in this devil's plan of the MOTB system. But over there in the UK, they're moving along with their madness, and you're going to see a lot more countries coming with this madness. But here in the US, the Constitution is in a way. So he has whatever plan he has to try to take it out, but it's not going to go how he wants it, because these Babylonians are extremely patriotic and they're armed to the teeth. Okay, now I'm going to play a couple minutes, maybe a couple seconds of this. Here's a chart right here, okay, where it shows taxes collected with the sum of deficit surplus. And as you can see, it's getting pretty nasty. It's getting pretty nasty right here. So guess what's going to happen when things start going going more ballistic. So you can see right here with the C19, okay, highlighted to the far right red rectangle, and it's going to keep going up. It's going to keep going up and up and up and up and up. And guess what this is going to lead to? Okay, this is what's coming. You see this collapse of this current society isn't. You're not going to just wake up one day and it's it's the apocalypse, like that scene in SpongeBob where Squidward was like talking about something, and then Mr. Krabs was like, hey, yo, society's finna collapse. and then it just like it just instantaneously turned into the apocalypse, right? And Mr. Krabs is like, "Welcome to the apocalypse, Mr. Squidward," right? That scene, that's not how it's going to be. It's going to be a slow burn. Society is going to slowly and systematically collapse. This is Revelations 6 and 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, "A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine." So guess what? That's hyperinflation. Okay, and a penny represents a day's wage. Okay, not a literal 1 cent. Like, no, this is not talking about prospering. This is going into the Roman currency. I believe is the denarius, which has how much a person would make in a day. So guess what? Things are gonna get so bad that you're gonna have to work every day just to get 1 measure, which is enough food to feed you for 1 day of wheat, which is the good stuff, or you can get 3 days worth of food of barley, which is lesser quality, if you will. And guess what? It's you got these keepers of the house, right? You got these economists that have been fundamentally saying the same things for decades now. They're not like the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. They ain't changing up the doctrine. All right. Now, yeah, they may add little small things here and there, refine it. But overall, the grand scheme of things, they're saying the exact same thing. And these economists are saying the same thing too. Like, yeah, they're gonna they're just gonna hyperinflate it, and that's what they've been doing. This they're gonna it's gonna be to the point where you go to the grocery store and a loaf of bread is like $50, and you only make $100 a day, $200 a day, or whatever, right? Maybe like them top ramens. That's crap. You shouldn't eat that. But, nonetheless, still food, right? That's cheap. That's going to go up. Everything's going to go up. All right. Your rent is going to be sky high. This is what's coming. And this is what's here. It's already here. It's just not catastrophically bad, if you will. But it's going to get worse. Let's get this right here. Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus said Yahweh thy power, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. Yeah, it's only going to be evil spreading. And the only people that's going to make it out is the elect. And not even all the elect is going to make it out this evil, man. Some of the elect is going to get, what is that, beheaded for the testimony. This is Revelations 20 and 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them which that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High, which had not worshipped the beast nor his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and live and reign with Mashiach 1,000 years. So guess what? Some of the elect is going to be captured by these new world order troops, and given a choice. Hey, take this C hip, or get your head lopped off. Yeah, this is what's coming. These devils are gonna show their wrath, and this is a part of it right here, because they're doing this on purpose. This hyperinflation, which is all the will of Yahweh, anyways. Okay, you can't be wicked forever. All right, you can only be wicked for so long. So Adawan Ratazar, this was edifying. You can watch the whole video for yourself. Just clear. You see the title, you see the channel name. I'm subscribed to him. He's pretty good he's on point. No, he doesn't really have a lot of fluff. He's straight to the point. And with that, shalom.